Hi guys, I am doing something a little bit different today. I am running a pick a pile video. So you guys can choose which pile you are more drawn to. You can either pause the video and kind of, feel for the energy and see where you feel your reading is. And then after each, I'm going to go ahead and pull some charms for you and some letters, okay? So I hope that this is something that you guys like and that you guys enjoy this type of video. Let me know if you do enjoy it so that I can continue to make them for you, okay? So the first pile is a sunburst jasper. And the second pile is the citrine point. And the last one is an opal. So that's pile number 1 with the jasper, pile number 2 with the citrine, and pile number 3 with the opal. So I'm just going to set these two aside, and we're going to go ahead and get started with pile number 1, which is your red sunburst jasper. So I pulled out the same amount of cards for each sign, for each pile, and it's not sign specific, but if your sign does come up, I will talk about the signs, okay? And then also it is general, so, take it how it resonates. Okay, so the first card for the first pile is Judgment. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. Okay, the second card, you guys, I think, I pulled 2 for each. And then the second one is self-esteem. So it says, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Okay, so judgment and self-esteem is your overall energy. So you might be in a place where you're feeling a little bit like you're confident in yourself and you are being very discerning on, what you're going to be allowing in your life, but then also understanding that people have their own path to walk and you're not going to judge them for it. So that's a really nice energy to have. And then with the self-esteem, being very sure of, your energy right now. You're sure of where you're going, your path. I possess gifts in my soul that benefit me and others. So you're feeling really confident about your ability to be of service to other people. Then you have very soon. This one's from the Romance Angels. And this one says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And I believe that you will, because with the self-esteem card, you're feeling confident in yourself, okay? And this is just reassuring. It's like it's giving you the heads up that, things are going to be working in your favor very, very soon. From the Hidden Truth Oracle, you have, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. So maybe this is you coming to a place where you are letting go of a relationship that wasn't very beneficial to you, and you made the decision to walk away because you have self-esteem. You know that they have their path to walk, you have your path to walk, and so you have decided to just start brand new with this. Very soon you're starting a brand new cycle in your life. Although it was very hard to let whoever it was to let them go, you have enough confidence in yourself to not hold judgment on that person, but also on yourself, and then allow yourself to, move forward confidently. From the Lover's Oracle, you have Embrace. It says, through each other, you find the missing pieces. Okay, so you might be meeting somebody new that actually feels like you guys fit into each other like a nice little puzzle. And you guys are giving each other, a very good energy, because through each other you find missing pieces. It's like you complete each other, you complete each other's puzzle, okay? With the 3 tarot cards that you have the Hierophant. So this could be moving into a higher level of commitment, this relationship. You have the World, which is, again, ending of a cycle, but also beginning a new cycle. And the 8 of Wands in the reverse. So there's a little bit of hiccup of communication. So there's somewhere here in this situation where communication has to either be better or come together for you, or you have to open up some communication in order for all of this to come through. The two Kipper cards that came out for you was thoughts and mail. So there is definitely somebody, whether it's you or somebody that you are dealing with, that is very heavily in their thoughts about you, okay? They're a person that you know is going to be the main person in your life. They're a main male or you're the main male in this situation, okay? So let me get these to the side so I can start pulling your charms. Okay, so I'm going to do the letters first, and then I will do the charms after. Okay, so pile number 1, please. Okay, so the letters that you have are K, U, N, B, G, A, U, another U, R, and another G. So you have 2 G's, 2 U's, N, K, B, R, and an A. So you can, Ran comes out here. I was going to say Brian, but there's no Y here. But it can be, you know, you can brag about your relationship because it's going to be awesome. Yeah, you know, they could be initials of somebody you know. It could be initials of a place that you guys went to, initials of a song. So take it as it resonates. Again, your letters, I will read them out to you. R, B, G, K, N, U, U, G, and A. Okay, so those are yours, and let's pull your charms, group 1. So for group 1, please. Okay, let's put that to the side. All right, so already I see some things. I see a mask. Okay, there's a little mask here. So somebody's not being honest, and it could have been the reason why you were having a hard time letting go of that. You were just not really feeling how they were treating you, or maybe this is you not being honest with yourself until you finally got the self-esteem to let go of whatever it was that wasn't serving you. Okay, because you do have the World here, and that's the ending of a cycle. And then you do say how you don't know how hard it was to let you go, but you're definitely coming into a place where you're going to have a very passionate new beginning with something. That's the Ace of Wands to me, and that's coming in fast. Okay, with the Ace of Wands here, this one's really interesting because it has like a little I don't know if you can tell there, it has like a little, come on, focus. It's hard for it to focus because my arm's moving, but it's like a little lightning bolt. Okay, so that's like, it's coming in fast with passion, you know. And then you have a little angel. So this could be something that your guardian angels brought to you. They're bringing this because they feel like it's very important for you to have this in your life. Okay, you were probably feeling a little bit caged up or trapped in your last relationship. You probably did stay because of a child. You probably have a little baby boy, or you have a son or a daughter, or you know, a child that has made your decision very hard. Okay, R is another letter that you guys have. And with the fish, it talks about fertility. For me, fish is also like you might be getting pregnant. This could be something that comes up for you. You have the 10 of Cups, and this is beautiful. The 10 of Cups energy is basically getting it all. This is happiness, joy, you know, happily ever after. Maybe the children come. You do have the infinite symbol. So this definitely is somebody that's going to be in your life for long term. Okay, and it could be somebody that is in the military or in the or police with that, and then also with the bullet. And it could be telling you something like be assertive, be very sure with your decisions. Okay, bite the bullet type of energy. And this is it's like a cat. So your person probably has a cat, or you have a cat, or it could mean, you know, with a lot of loyalty. Cats are very, speak of loyalty. Cats, once they get to know you, they can be very loyal to you. They're not very easily, they don't easily click or vibe with people, but when they do, it's for the long haul. You have a little angel here again, so you do have a lot of angelic presence are here. So you probably have ancestors, or you have somebody in your life that's kind of like an angel that's really helping you along with the situation. Okay. To me, these are lockets these are empty lockets, right? But they also can speak of you wanting to build with this person, a family, right? So you'll have something to put in those lockets. And it's telling you love is patient. So you are definitely in a place where you're starting something new. It's going to take a while to build, but it's going to be a very, very long-term thing. With the fiance heart here, it's talking about somebody that's going to come in to give you that I don't even know if you can see that. Anyway, it says fiance. It's basically that person coming in to offer you higher level of commitment. Okay, so that's you guys, group 1. Thank you. I'm gonna move over and start doing the letters and the cards, I mean, for group 2. So thank you so much. If you guys haven't seen any of my other videos and this kind of resonated with you, please feel free to check out all the other videos in my descriptions. Okay, so let's move on to group 2, which is the citrine. If this is you picked citrine, this is your reading. Okay, so to begin, failure. These are from the Soul's Journey deck. And the second one is forgiveness. Okay, so those are your 2 cards from the Soul's Journey Tarot. And this one is basically saying forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And the failure card says, I understand that a mistake is an opportunity to learn. So while you may have been feeling bad about failing at something, just know that it was an opportunity for you to learn a really good lesson. Okay, group 2. So forgive whatever mistakes you made, or forgive people that have hurt you, and then just move on. Okay. And yes, you might have trusted them and they may have disappointed you, but this is just a way for you to learn what to do in the future and what not to do in the future. But you have soulmate here. So you guys might be coming into a place where, yeah, you might have had some challenges in the past, some like bumps in the road. But if you really love this person and you want to be with this person, they're saying that this person is your soulmate. Okay. In the Hidden Truth Oracle for you, group 2, it says, I love you unconditionally. So that comes into the play of, forgiveness. If this person made mistakes in the past, they're coming into a place where they're going to really clean up their act, and then also give you unconditional love, which is a beautiful blessing. From the Lover's Oracle, you have a new beginning. This is very, very, it's following with the same vein here, like of loving unconditionally, forgiving past mistakes. This person's your soulmate. This is you guys rediscovering, like a reconciliation type of an energy. And if it's not, and you're starting with a whole new different person, this person will be the person that gives you unconditional love and gives you that, they forgive you and they have empathy for you and they're considerate of you. Okay. It says a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So whether this is with you or with a new person, you're going to be in a place where you are feeling like this is a brand new situation, brand new relationship. Like if you did have bumps in the road in the past, this is all going to be things of the past, because you would have learned from your mistakes. You would have learned from those failures. Okay. And you have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is a beautiful energy of you receiving that unconditional love from somebody. This could be Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. You also have the Five of Cups, which is feeling, remorse. That person's probably coming to you humble because they learned. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So Five of Cups, also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person's coming in with a lot of love, wanting to offer you a lot of stability, a lot of just stable, very dedicated, very committed energy. This person's going to work hard. They're going to provide for you. They're going to support you. They're going to love you unconditionally with the Ace of Cups and with the Queen of Pentacles. She loves unconditionally. She's going to bust her butt, whether male or female. They're going to bust their butt to make sure that you have everything that you need. And so because of the Five of Cups here, you might have been a little bit depressed, or they were, and you felt like a failure. With the Five of Cups, it's very much like a failure energy, and you could have been feeling like something didn't work here, like you failed at something. But that doesn't mean anything here. What it means is you guys have a chance to look at the Two of Cups behind her and really focus on what really is working and what really will work in the future. Because look at this. You have House and Mature Woman. So maybe you guys have gained some maturity, some wisdom from the failures and from the trouble that you guys had, all these bumps in the roads that you guys had in the past. And then you have House, which is the Ten of Cups kind of an energy where you will come together to have a home, to have a beautiful space to live, and have all the things that you guys both are wishing for. Okay, I'm going to pull some letters for you. So these letters are going to be either your name, their name, initials, places that you guys both lived in or will live in, or a song, or it can mean anything. So whatever, if it resonates with you, then there's a reason for it, okay? Let's see. So you have L, F, U. It's funny how I picked those two. I, A, I know, sometimes I'm 2 years old. And K, and Z. Okay, and another A, M, X, and 2 G's right on top of one another. Okay, so however that resonates for you, I don't know if, hey, this could be a name, Gaz. You can be with someone with G-A-Z, Gaz, or, I don't know, I don't know. I was going to say Max. There you go. There it is. Might have to get rid of an X. I don't know. There's a lot of, some people make you gag, or I don't know. Maybe they just want to have sex. Maybe you guys went to LA together. I don't know. These are just different variations of what it could mean, but it could definitely mean whatever it means to you. You make it fit however it fits for you. So I will read out the letters for you again. And you have L, A, I, K, Z, F, U, X, M, G, A, G. Okay, and let's see your charms. Pile 2, group 2. Let's get these really shaken up here for you. Let's see. Can you tell me for pile 2? Pile 2. See, I know sometimes those are really loud, and so I apologize. Wow, you guys got very similar charms to the other group. Let's see. Okay. Oh, right. That's very specific. Okay, so I'll start reading these charms for you. You got another letter. Oh, you got a couple of letters, actually. You have a O. It's tiny, but it's an O, and then an M. Or if you want to look at it this way, it could be a W. I think it's an M. It could be a W, guys. So, however that fits for you. And you have New Beginning, which is a Cupid's arrow. This could be, progression in movement, also going forward towards something that you really, really want. There's the little cloud here, which talks about creativity. You guys could be starting a new creative project. There is definitely a little X energy with a ghost here, a little ghost in the X. So maybe that's something that you have for somebody. This person that's coming in is a breath of fresh air with the fan there. Again, you guys have a locket like the last group, and this locket is empty. So for me, it's always like wanting to build a future with someone, to have something to put into that locket. This person definitely thinks very highly of you with the crown, and they're thinking of something very, very solid with you with the tree there. This relationship or this new venture, new beginning is going to bring you a lot of luck with the 4-leaf clover there. And you're going to get a lot of recognition here with the star. With the flamingo, this person might like flamingos, or you might just be going somewhere tropical because you also have a sailboat. So there's going to be some travel in the future, perhaps. You guys are going to mutually love each other and mutually respect one another in a very high regard. You have 2 little paws here, so I don't know if you have a dog or they have a dog, but this one definitely says dog person. This one, it says dog person, has a little paw print there, and then another paw print. So you guys are probably going to, you know, combine your doggies. Maybe like, you know, when you have kids, you blend families. Well, people do that also with dogs. So you might, you know, be blending. Oh my gosh, might have a lot of dogs because there's another doggy here. With the butterfly, there's going to be some transformation happening. Definitely progressing into a new way of doing things, which with the death also, the skull and bones, that's also a transformative type of a charm. And I always see that as like a death or rebirth kind of new beginning, in which you got new beginning here too. With the blooms, this shows me that's going to be a very beautiful relationship. It's going to be very grounding for you, but also full of wonder, full of sweetness, you know? Like this person might come home and just bring you a gift out of nowhere. This person definitely has your heart locked in, or you have theirs. You guys are probably going to have a lot of, you know, nights out having dinner, or this could just be like, you know, you putting a fork in something and being done with something. That could be seen as that as well. You do have a lot of love here though, so you won't be ending love. You will be receiving a lot of love. And maybe this new relationship, you're going to have a little baby because you have a little teddy bear here. You might be having a little baby. And with the leaf, there's going to be a lot of change, and that is shown here. There's a lot of changes. Okay, this one is kind of like a little spider web. To me, it's like there's something that's stuck that needs to be moved, and maybe this failure and forgiveness is what's going to move things along for you, okay? You do have a lot, you're going to have a lot of peace in this relationship. A lot of peace, a lot of sweetness. Is going to be very solid and grounding. This person's going to be like an anchor to you. They're going to hold you down. They're going to hold you, but in the good way, right? It's not going to be like a holding you back. You're definitely going to cut out anything that doesn't serve you with the scissors here. And you are letting go of anybody that's wearing a mask, okay? Or this could be you. You're going to let down this mask, and you're not going to be keeping feelings tied up anymore, okay? Pay attention to any kind of signs that you get, because your ancestors are sending you all these little messages that they just want you to, you know, keep an eye on those. And then also you have the time charm, which also speaks of this happening sometime very soon. As soon as Christmas time, maybe this December. This person is going to bring you a lot of prosperity and abundance. You guys are going to have a lot of success and abundance with the cowrie shell there, okay? So I hope that was helpful. I'm really excited for you guys. Group 2, that was your reading. Okay, so I'm moving on to, let's do group 3. And the group 3 is the opal. Let me move this stuff out of the way, and then we'll get started on group 3. Okay, so group 3, like I said, you have the opal. That's yours. And your cards are, wow, beautiful. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. And adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So definitely you have a purpose, and you know that you are going to have some obstacles, but you're going to learn from them. Okay? That's beautiful. And it's telling you, let your friends help you. Whatever situation this is, you're going to have a good, like a support system with you. Your Lover's Oracle card is, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. my love for you is as deep as the ocean. Okay, so that could be somebody trying to tell you how they feel about you, or maybe this is you wanting to like go inside of yourself and know that you have everything that you need to fulfill your purpose. Okay. Okay, somebody is crushed in this situation. It says finding out the truth crushed me. Okay, so I don't know who that's for. Take that as it resonates. If it doesn't apply to you, then it doesn't apply to you. Okay. Your tarot cards that you have are Four of Pentacles, which is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The Queen of Swords, which is also adversity. You're going to cut everything out that doesn't serve you. And Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So you go from the Four of Pentacles being very, very like stingy in your mentality. Not stingy in a bad way, but just kind of being very frugal, very holding on to things because you're scared of what could happen, maybe because of adversity. And maybe you've been hurt in the past, and this is why you're saying, you know, finding out the truth crushed me. But you're ultimately going to cut out whatever doesn't serve you, whatever doesn't give you happiness or doesn't serve your highest purpose or your highest good. You're going to move out of that mentality and out of that a space, that headspace. With the swords, it's very, very like discerning. Like you are going to be, you're in my life if you're good to me, or if you're not, goodbye. That's the swords energy. With the Queen of Swords, it could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. If that's your sign or you're dealing with someone like that, this is either you're cutting people out, they're cutting you out, and that could mean the adversity. That could be what the adversity is talking about. Finding something that was difficult, and you decide, you know, nope, out. And then you decide that you're going to focus on yourself. With the Nine of Cups is getting a wish fulfillment, getting everything you ever wanted is getting the Nine of Cups. Okay, so let's pull your letters and then your charms. So these are very quick. Okay, these are not a full-on reading. These are just pick a pile. You get what you get in these little bits. You're going to get your letters, and then you're going to get your charms. So I hope that, you know, these are fun for you guys, and if you guys like them, let me know, and then I will continue to do them. I don't know if you guys prefer the longer videos, but you know, so I'm trying to do something a little bit different, see if this works for you guys. Okay, you have D, K, U, Q, B, C, A, J, oops, and G. The J ran over there. Let's see. So again, your letters are D, J, K, U, Q, B, C, G, and A. Okay, so this could be their initials. It could be your initials. It could be initials of, like I said, the one, a place you live in, or it can also be you know, a song that you guys connect with or something like that. But these letters will either make up words or will be the initials of something that you are connected with. Okay, so let's see what your charms say for group 3. For group 3, please. Okay, I think I'm going to give you a little bit more because I think the other ones had a little bit more. There you go. Ooh, I think you guys have good variety. Okay, let's see. All right. Yep. Okay. This one's kind of stuck in here. Wait a minute. Huh. Interesting. So there's a little star that was stuck with a peace sign. So that can mean something for somebody. You want peace. You want peace, and you will have it. It seems like you will have it. You have the two of spades, which are the swords energy. So two of spades is you needing to make a decision here. Two of spades, and this is why you're in the Queen of Swords energy, where you're going to be very discerning and you're going to cut out anything that's not serving you, that's not for you. Okay, with this is my winds of change kind of a card. This is, it looks like the wind blowing. This is going to be something brand new. You have to cut things out because you're going to start new. Okay, this could be I always think of this as Kali, the goddess that comes in and destroys everything. She blows everything away to start something brand new, and just fresh. So that could be what's happening with you. Cutting something out, something new comes in, and then here, like with the fan, a new beginning, brand new fresh breath of fresh air, or someone that's very, very fond of you. They're a fan of you, I always get this when I feel like an ancestor is working, is protecting you. This is a great grandmother charm, and it looks like they are looking over you. You also have a little girl angel here, and it could mean somebody that has passed on, but it could also mean someone in your present life that's a little girl that acts like a little angel to you. This could be someone that is a granddaughter or a niece or a friend's daughter, that they're very protective of you, and you know exactly who I'm talking about, because this little girl is always there to make sure that you're good, that they make you smile, that they're protecting you, and all of that. So that's that little charm right there. You have the thimble. To me, this is, be careful. Just be careful, because there could be someone out there that might hurt you. So that's, keeping a close eye on yourself. There could be someone that's a little bit of a prick, and you don't want to get burned, or you don't want to get stung or hurt by them. So this to me is always like, be careful, be discerning, cut out anything that doesn't serve you, okay? With the bee is something sweet coming to your life, something that's going to be very, very nice. And it can also signal that you're going to be very busy. You're going to be working a lot more. There's a lot of things in the works. And with that, I always say that because with the little teapot, it's like something is brewing. You're going to be coming up with something really, really nice. And this is going to be what's going to reveal your purpose. Okay, this is why you have the purpose card. I like that because it shows that there is progress moving forward. Okay, you have the Libra charm. So I don't know if you guys are dealing with a Libra or this is you, but the Libra is also talking about balance and putting things into balance in your life. Okay, you have 2 stars. Now one of these stars was literally stuck on the peace sign. Okay, so there can be somebody that comes in and brings you peace and really like looks at you like you're their star and protects you. It could be this little girl. She could be the one that's really bringing that admirable quality in you that shows you what your purpose should be. Maybe your purpose is to be an advocate for children, maybe that's your work that you're doing right now. And this is going to bring you a lot of a good energy in your life. You have the music note. So I don't know if you're a musician or you're dealing with somebody that is a musician, but music is very important to you. Travel too. So you might be traveling as soon as things, settle down and you're able to travel. You could be going to France, or maybe you're from France, or your person that you're dealing with is French. This person's very, very much like an anchor. They're holding you down, but that can also be a double-edged sword where they can be holding you back. So something to be very, very aware of. Things should be an equal give and take with a tennis racket. You want to, you don't want to have to, be in this energy where a person's only taking from you or you're only taking. So it has to be very equal in the reciprocity. With the little dove again and with the peace sign, you have a lot of peace coming your way. So whatever it is that you decide to do and to move forward, you're going to have a lot of messages coming to you, and you're going to move forward in a good way, and it's going to bring you a lot of peace. So I think that is it for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys checking out my charm video today. I'm going to try to do different videos in different ways. If this was something that you guys enjoyed, this is just like a little, just a little taste of what we can be doing in the future. We can expand on this. If you guys liked it, please let me know feedback. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel and give it a like. It really helps me out. And I will see you guys next time. Take care.